but like there are people who are just like anti-technology, innovation of all these new things coming out, as opposed to these are tools and how these tools help us and support us in some ways. But I don't know. Where's the line?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the version. I don't know if it's fear per se, but I got kicked out of my junior high because I refused to take computers, and I said this is going to be the downfall of humanity, and I will not have anything to do with it. So I'm really not okay with it. My problem with the whole tech conversation that we're having is A, we're not a mature enough species to handle this, and B, you know, we in our community, not Confluence, but like going back to LA, like hippy dippy, new age, yogis, namaste, whatever. Everyone's talking about the return of the divine feminine, and they think it's like chicks in chiffon or chicks in the oval. And it's like, no, the whole way this technological conversation is going, there's no feminine in the conversation. It's like we can drive forward, so we will drive forward. And there's no pause of like, wait a minute, is this the best thing for humanity? Is this serving the greater good? So that's what bothers me about the tech conversation, or the whole tech track that we're on, is that it's so imbalanced, and I don't see anyone pausing to consider like, well, what about all the truckers and the roadside cafes that are going to go away? What happens when people have no purpose because they have no jobs? Like, just because we can, I don't know that that means that we should. And so I feel like we're too stupid and immature to continue on in this way, but I feel like at this point we will, and we'll just learn the hard way if we make it through.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like the future is unknown in a lot of ways. I don't know. Is this going to force people to like evolve as human beings, to like learn new things where they can't be as easily replaced? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to look, but like I'm happy that you got into computers a little bit, or else we wouldn't have met, you know? So,
Oh, for sure. And I
but
see
it's like
the
you said,
upside.
there's the imbalance. There is the imbalance.
Totally. And I recognize like the benefit, right? Just being able to cultivate my relationship with you, just that alone. I definitely see it. And again, I'm always going macro, and maybe you could speak about the 5-1 transpersonal perspective, where like my lens of perception is generally like, what is this going to do to the collective versus just me?
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, again, you're looking at the universal, and I get it, from the transpersonal standpoint as a 5-1. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
How do you experience the transpersonal orientation that comes along with being a 5-1?
Well, I think it's just like what I investigate, what I learn. It's like, we're the 5-1's like great with strangers, just putting things out there, putting out into the world, as opposed to like the 4, it's more through their networks. And so I think I do it in a way where I can pretty much talk to anyone, anywhere, and share information and share knowledge. I have a podcast that goes out all over the world, in a whole bunch of different countries that people are listening to, and I don't even know who they are. So I think that's the way I look at it.